KSTVET student at a building in civil engineering, and in today's learning I'm having a risk assessment and a building and construction site. And here we have several things that take place in building and construction, and we have task, hazards, person at risk levels before controls, control measures, residential risk level, and action responsibility. So on the above highlights on task, we are having several tasks that's under continuous in a building and construction site. For example, we have excavation for foundations, and we have several hazards that might occur in the excavation and for foundations. For example, our hazard here is collapse of trench walls falling into the excavation. That is our hazard. So we have person at risk. So excavation crew, site visitors might be at risk after the collapse of the trench walls. So in the risk level before controls, we are having livelihoods, and the consequences. So our L stands for likelihood of the risk happening and the consequence that might happen after the risk. So in this case, we are having high, that is 4 by 4. That means our ratio of likelihood of the risk happening is 4, and our consequence of the risk after the risk has happened, the ratio is 4. So 4 by 4, that is 16. That is our risk level control before controls. So we are having a table below here that consists of likelihood and consequences. So in our case above, we've seen that our likelihood is 4. So our likelihood is 4, and our consequence is 4. So we'll follow the column, the row whereby the likelihood of 4 and consequence of 4 meets. We have catastrophic, that is 16. And in our catastrophic, that is 16, we are supposed to come up with control measures. That means when the catastrophe is 16, we have serious injuries and hospitalization. On that case, we should come up with control measures in order to prevent the injuries. So our first control measure is shoring or trench boxes. For that one should be equal to 1.2 meters deep trenches. Our second control measure is save assess landers to ensure that a person is safe when doing the excavation. We have barriers